Welcome everyone to Pokémon Showdown. I am back from my 1 week hiatus like I said, and yeah, today we're going to be doing some UU on Pokémon Showdown, but I do want to talk about one or two or maybe even three things depending on what order I go in, before we go ahead and get today's session on the road. Now, one thing is, like I said, I am back from my 1 week hiatus, and I don't know if you guys remember the video that I uploaded before my 1 week break slash vacation thing, but, I will be doing viewer battles, so if you guys do want to battle me on Pokemon Showdown, be sure to go down in the comment section below, and go ahead and leave your Pokemon Showdown name down there, and your preferred battling time, and we'll go ahead and record a video or something like that. I don't really know, but, yeah, so that's one thing. Also, two, I got a ton of cool stuff on my vacation, a lot of souvenirs and knickknacks, etc., etc., so I will be leaving a giant list down in the comment section below for you guys to check out and all of that stuff. And one more thing that I wanted to mention was that, I'm actually going to be featured on the Quiz. It's a Pokemon game show by this guy named Ryquin. He's a YouTuber. Go check him out. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be on that. I'm recording that episode tomorrow with him, and I don't exactly know when it's going to be up, but be sure to camp his channel. Check it out, and you guys can see how well I do on that little game show of his. My topic, for those of you guys who are wondering, is items. So you better believe that I will be all over that items wiki for Pokemon all night. I'm going to be studying after this episode goes up. That's right, guys. I'm on a break. I'm not even at school, and I still have to study for things. So, yeah, that's that. Now, I guess we'll go ahead and get this battle started, or this session started, I guess. But before I left on my 1 week hiatus, I was saying how I was actually going to use this team more, or I think it was UU4. Yeah, I was going to use UU4, and then I was going to go to UU5, but I'm actually going to skip over UU5 for a few days, and after UU4, which I'm going to be using mainly in today's episode, I'll skip over to UU6, and then we will go back down to UU5. Now, for those of you guys who don't already know, I don't even think I mentioned it, so how would you already know, but off screen, I went ahead and created a really awesome UU team, in my opinion, and I'm not going to be using it in any of the viewer battles, not yet, because that's really unfair. In the video, the one I uploaded before my week-long hiatus, I said I was going to be using the teams 1 through 5, so yeah, keep that in mind. Anyways, so I guess we'll just go ahead and select UU4, and we will go ahead and get today's session started. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a match here. Hopefully we have like a first try luck today. I don't really know, but I'm going to go ahead and let my opponent know. Good luck, have fun, and we will see what we're doing here. So, oh yeah, that was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I actually got a brand new sprite here on Pokemon Showdown. It's like a skier guy, I don't know. I was on the East Coast and it was snowing, so I just thought, you know what? Just to fit the theme, might as well get into that. But yeah, so with that being said, I believe what we're going to do here is go ahead and lead off with the Draculaw, the Golbat, because if Solanor decides to go ahead and lead off with Fortress, then 1, we can Defog, and 2, we can Super Fang, so I'm pretty sure, I mean, any other lead would probably be either Cloyster for a quick sweep, or Shuckle for, you know, I don't know, infestation setup, I don't really know, but I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Draculaw, and I will see how this goes here. Now, I do want to go ahead, never mind, it's too late, so the Shuckle is going to go ahead and lead off here, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and Super Fang the Shuckle right off the bat here, and try and bring it down to 50% of its health. Now, what I really honestly, like, I didn't even know Golbat was a good UU Pokemon until I saw it. I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw somebody use it in a UU battle, and it turned out to be really, really good. And honestly, that's kind of where I got my love for Golbat, and so yeah, I mean, Super Fanging Golbat in UU is really, really good. It's definitely a way to shut down walls and really Pokemon that are sweeping, so I really like Golbat. I don't know if anybody noticed what I do with the name, or what I did with the name, but yeah, so anyway, Shuckle's probably gonna go for the Infestation now. That's what I would guess. If I'm correct, Infestation is a bug-type move. Yeah, it is. Okay, so he might actually not go for the Infestation. If he switches out the next turn, I'll go for a Defog and get rid of the Sticky Web. So he is gonna actually go into his Fortress. I'm gonna bring it down to 50%, and you know what, now I'm gonna go ahead and Defog. I would actually, you know what, if you want to set up, yeah, you know, I'm just going to Defog right away, because after, I mean, I was saying that if he does go for the Stealth Rock, then I'll have to go for Defog again, but we're going to get rid of the Sticky Web, and he's going to set up the rocks, which I'm not really too fond of, but I'm going to go ahead and Super Fang now. If he decides to switch out now that his rocks are up, we should be good. So Super Fang's is going to bring him down to 32. Now I'm going to defog that Stealth Rocks and Spikes are up because we don't want those on our side of the field. Really not an ideal position I want to put myself in. But, yeah, so I don't really see an issue with the defog. If I was him or her, I mean the girl sprite, whatever, I'd probably switch in either Tentacle right now or Shuckle. I actually would go into Shuckle. Well, Shuckle really doesn't have any good, like, moves to fight Golbat. Golbat may very well shut this guy's team down, so I'm going to defog and get rid of all the entry hazards here, and now we will go into something that can efficiently take down this Jellicent here. So what is that going to be? We can go into Trojam, our Escavalier, I don't even know what it's called, but we're going to go into our Escavalier, or that's at least how I'm going to pronounce it. You know what? Pokemon pronunciations don't even matter, but I'm just going to go into my Escavalier, and I guess we'll just knock off for damage. I am running Assault Vest, so in case this Jellicent has any weird moves that you don't normally see, please don't burn me. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh man, that really, it seems like every single time I want to use Trojam, he gets burned. That is ridiculous, man. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, well, I'm just going to go with the knockoff, like I said. We're going to knock off for damage. I honestly don't think it's going to kill, but it's going to do a good amount of damage. We're going to get rid of the Mental Herb, and you're going to go ahead and set up the Trick Room, which I do want to utilize. What is Jellicent's base speed here? Or max speed, I guess. 240. And who is our slowest Pokemon here? We have a really fast team, to be honest. I guess our slowest Pokemon would be Swampert. I really don't know what I want to do here. I guess we'll just sack Trojam. Now that he's burned, we really can't use him for anything, so I'll go for the Mega Horn. We'll see how much damage it does, and that'll really be that. Mega Horn's really not going to do that much damage, though, as he goes for the Recover. Just kill my, my freaking Escavalier. It's not even worth keeping it around anymore, but, now that I'm looking at it, his team might be a Trick Room team, but I really don't think, it looks like a Trick Room team now that he's actually using Trick Room, but if it was a Trick Room team, he'd probably switch out into a Pokemon that can utilize it. He's actually going to switch into Ludicolo. Alright, well, we're going to knock off the leftovers. That's good. We're going to get hurt by a burn. I'm just going to go for the Mega Horn. Actually, wait, our slowest Pokemon is Escavalier. Gosh darn it, this game would be so much better if we weren't burned. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Hey, Mega Horn actually took the Ludicolo down and we're burnt. Whoa. Escavalier is power. Alright, well then. Wow, that is actually pretty stunning. He's gonna go into his Tentacruel. I guess I'm gonna Drill Run. We have Trick Room up, so we're gonna definitely be outspeeding this Tentacruel. That is really awesome. I didn't realize that Escavalier was that slow. Wow, is he like trying to help me? I don't understand. Alright, well, the Scald is going to bring me down to 2%, and then Burn will get rid of me, so Trick Room is gone. What are we going to do now? I guess we'll go into Watts of the Galvantula. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I might have mentioned it in the last Showdown battling session. I don't really know. But I'm not actually running the Sticky Web Galvantula set. I'm actually running the All-Out Attacking set that was commonly used back in early Black and White. Not Black and White 2, just early 5th gen in general. So, yeah, that's the thing. Alright, I guess we'll go for the Thunder. He has 3 viable switch-ins. I mean, if he thinks it's really Sticky Web, he could stay in and go for, I don't know, an Ice Shard, an Ice Beam, whatever Tentacruel may get. But honestly, I feel like he's going to switch into his Fortress. He's actually going to go into Shuckle. Alright, well, that's going to land the Thunder on him. I am fine with that. Am I choiced? I'm Specs. Alright, so please, I'm just going to hope to God that we can land this Thunder here. Let me go ahead and check its accuracy. Ooh, 70% accurate. Man, that's kind of I don't really like those odds. Yeah. It does have a 30% chance to paralyze the target and can't miss in the rain. I really think I should run Rain Dance on my Swampert, but I'm not Mega Swampert, so, well, that could be a good bait. I don't know, I'll think about it later, but Thunder's gonna actually land and get rid of the Shuckle. That is not bad at all, so if I was him, I would go into his Jellicent, no, not Jellicent, Fortress, because Thunder can absolutely wreck the rest of his Pokemon besides Fortress, and that is really why I run Super Fang on Golbat, because those threatening Pokemon at the beginning I can get so low so that the rest of my Pokemon can take them down later on in the match. So that's really, really awesome. But anyways, guys, Cloyster is going to come in here, and I feel like I don't want to, I don't want my luck to run out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to land a Thunder here. as much as I want to go for a Thunder here, yeah, I'm just gonna do it, whatever. I'm gonna go for the Thunder. I don't know if we're gonna land it. I just have some feeling that is telling me that we're not gonna land it, but we are. Thunder is gonna bring Cloyster down to his sash. I'm fine with that. We're even gonna snag the paralyzation, but sadly, Rock Blast skilling is gonna go ahead and get rid of my Galvantula, but that is a-okay, as I'm going to go into my fastest option here. I'm gonna go into Mozilla, my Delphox here. Pretty much anything on my team, any other Pokemon on my team can outspeed this Cloyster now that it's paralyzed. It is a good thing that it is not the Shell Smash set, because I believe the Shell Smash Cloyster set runs, Icicle Spear in, disregard to Rock Blast, so I'm just gonna go with the Psychic here. We'll see how much damage we can do. You know, it'd be really great right now if this, my opponent here would switch into either his Fortress or his Jellicent. That would be so good. Alright, well, I do believe we're specs into, Psychic, yeah, so that's kind of, it's kind of a downside, but Psychic might be able to put in some good work, especially against Tentacruel. It should be able to take down, I may be able to sweep, actually. Oh my god! Mozilla easily might be able to sweep the rest of this guy's team, or this girl's team. Wowzer Bowsers, that's pretty awesome. Alright, well, if I was in my opponent's shoes right now, I would probably go into Fortress, because Fortress could potentially take a Psychic. Now, who am I kidding? I am Choice Spect. Oh, he's gonna go into his Jellicent. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go with a Psychic then. Yeah, if Psychic doesn't kill, we're kind of screwed here, because he's probably going to go for a Scald or something. Unless this Jellicent is Scarfed, it really should not be outspeeding my Delphox. So, we're probably going to land the Psychic here any second now. I'm going to say that it's going to take down the Jellicent, to be honest. I really have faith in the Psychic taking it down, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and slash it down. Never mind. Okay. Well then, Jellicent's going to go ahead and set up the Trick Room here. I'm probably going to utilize this. And I think I'm gonna go into, I don't really know, I'm gonna go into, I don't know what I'm gonna do, let's switch into Drifloon here, because I really don't want you to Scald my Mozilla, because honestly, I feel like it can take the rest of your team, and I really don't want to play my chances with that not being a thing, so, Jellicent's gonna recover, I'm fine with that, I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics, let me data Jellicent really quick, its lowest stat is its speed, and its second lowest is defense, so Acrobatics very well may do a lot of damage here. Ooh, that is really good. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I could spam Acrobatics, and who's faster? Alright, well, I'm gonna be definitely faster than this Jellicent, but taking in the fact that Trick Room is up, Jellicent's gonna outspeed, it's gonna go with the Shadow Ball, bringing me down to 18%. I'm gonna Acrobatics, but it is not enough. It is not enough. Ooh, I'm in a really weird spot right now. Oh no, I really don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh god, I guess we can just sack Paranorman or Drifloon. I'm just gonna Destiny Bond here. If the Jellicent wants to recover, that would probably be a viable play, a respectable play, but he's gonna go ahead and take me down with the Shadow Ball here. I guess we'll go into, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do here. If I go into Delphox, Mozilla the Delphox, I will be outsped by Jellicent. Everything is pretty much going to get outsped here. So, I guess we'll go into Draculaul or Golbat, and Brave Bird, maybe Roost Stall, I really don't know. All I know that is if I can get the Jellicent out of the way, then I should be golden. As long as I preserve my Delphox, the Mozilla Firefox, then, we really should be on a good foot here, honestly. So, Trick Room only has one turn left, so unless this Jellicent takes my Golbat down right now, we really shouldn't be having any issues with it. It is turn 20. Gosh, I didn't even realize how long this video's been going on. It's like 14 minutes already. Wow, alright, well anyways, Jellicent's actually going to switch into Fortress. I'm going to get the Brave Bird off. You know what? Brave Bird did 20%. You're going to be brought back up to 25 here. I'm going to take this option here, this opportunity, and I'm going to switch into Delphox here. Now, I'm going to pray to God that this Fortress does not have self-destruct. If it does, then we lose the match. Yeah, I'm really gambling a lot here. I mean, if it has Gyro Ball, it'll go for it. Oh, you're going to set up rocks. Oh, you're going to set up rocks. Oh, hold on. wait just a second. Jellicent was at... Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna Psychic. Alright, so Psychic will definitely take down the Fortress. If the Jellicent comes in, I will be able to outspeed it one turn. Next turn, it'll set up Trick Room. And we could possibly live a Scald. I don't know. Man, I was really banking on taking down the Jellicent. I really just want the Jellicent out here. It really shuts down my team. Tentacruel's gonna come in. I'm Choice Specs into Psychic, so that's really our only option in hindsight. I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll see what it does. If I'm correct, Tentacruel is Water Poison, so Psychic, Stab, Specs, Invested. It really should get rid of this Tentacruel, not even gonna lie. Alright, so Tentacruel is gone, out of there. Audi 5000. If anybody gets that reference, let me know down in the comment section, but... Here comes the Jellicent. This can either make or break my team. Oh gosh, here comes the Jellicent. Oh, I don't know. Will a Psychic take down the Jellicent here? I really don't know. Oh, I hope so. I really hope so. We'll see what goes down. I wish I could see how much damage Psychic did the first time. Psychic did... Oh my god, we actually took the Jellicent down. Oh, I'm gonna let my opponent know GG. Alright, well... It has been a while since we actually won a match on here. Wow. Alright, well then, I'm feeling really good with this team. Alright, good game, Solanor. It was a very good time battling you. You know what? I think I'm having good luck today because I'm actually wearing my Good Mythical Morning t-shirt. I don't know if you guys know what Good Mythical Morning is. It's like a YouTube morning show, I guess, and I watch it pretty much every morning during the week. But yeah, actually, I'll tell a quick story before we go ahead and go on to the next match here. But as I was coming back from my trip, my mom actually got me a welcome home little gift thing, I guess. So yeah, she surprised me. She got me a Good Mythical Morning poster and a Good Mythical Morning t-shirt, all from the website. So, yeah, the Good Mythical Morning t-shirt is what I'm wearing right now, and then my poster is up on the wall, like right behind my setup. So, maybe, I don't know, maybe Rhett and Link are giving me some good luck today. So, hashtag Rhett and Link luck down in the comment section if you guys made it this far into the video. But, yeah, alright then. I guess we'll just go ahead and search for another battle. I guess I really don't want my good streak to end. Oh no. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and let my opponent know. Good luck, have fun. Hopefully this guy... Oh god, I was about to say hopefully this guy doesn't have too hardcore of a UU team, but this guy is playing to win, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we lost here. Let's see what some viable leads would be. I know that Roserade actually runs Toxic Spike, so we gotta consider that. I know. I believe, yeah, you're probably going to lead off with Roserade, to be honest. So, okay, so let's say that my opponent predicts me to lead off with something that's going to counter his Roserade. He would lead off with probably his Suicune, which I do have Grass Knot for. So, you know what? I'm going to go in with Mozilla, my Delphox here, and I guess we'll go ahead and see what my opponent decides to do. I'm not going to be one to point fingers, but I think... Oh, he's going to lead off with his Luxray. Well, they're going to lower my attack. That's not really too big of a deal. I do believe I outspeed, actually. Why does Mozilla outspeed a Lion? I don't know. But I'm going to go with the Psychic here. If you want to go into your Roserade right now, which you probably wouldn't, but that would be great. I wouldn't think that your Luxray is defensively invested, or specially defensive invested, due to the fact that you're running the ability Intimidate, obviously, and really just, I've never seen a defensive Luxray before, so I'm going to be confident here. I'm going to go for the Psychic, and hopefully it does a sufficient amount of damage to this Luxray. Oh no, I really don't want to jinx anything, but oh my god, that did a lot. Crunch is going to bring me down even more. Oh god, alright, well, one more Psychic should do the trick. I really found that as long as I preserve Mozilla Firefox, it is a really good utility Pokemon late game. I really probably should have rethought what I was doing and not lead off with it, because I feel like Trojam could have done the trick just as well, and I still would have been able to preserve my Delphox for later on in the match, but really, what else on his team can outspeed me besides maybe a Lucario with extreme speed, or possibly a Arcanine with extreme speed? I really don't know. But, yeah, so that's definitely a thing to keep in mind. We're running kind of low on video time for today. I wouldn't be surprised if today's video is like a half an hour long, because, Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches are quite long. I don't usually run the timer on people, so I kind of feel like it's rude. Like, I honestly hate those people who you literally just get into a game, right? And then all of a sudden they just set the timer, like they know they are gonna take forever, yet you don't. So, Kite. Isn't that, hold on, let me ask my opponent, isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference? If I'm correct, Kite is the, antagonist from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. God, I hate that anime, but still, I think that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference, Kite. I'm gonna see what my opponent says. I'm gonna go with the Psychic. I don't believe this Arcanine will outspeed me unless it's running Extreme Speed, obviously, because that's priority. Yep, alright, Extreme Speed's gonna get rid of my Delphox. Not really too big of a deal. I just gotta keep that in mind. So, Trojam, I don't really want to go into, because you're my slowest Pokemon. Trick Room's not up, so I can't really, utilize that. So, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna go into, we're gonna go, I don't want to do that either. But, wait, who's faster? Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go into What's Up the Galvantula, and I'm gonna hit Empower Rock all over this Arcanine, and, he really should stay in, because most people run the, like I said, the entry hazards Galvantula, so he won't even see this coming, or Specs if I do believe, so yeah, Hit Empower Rock should do a lot of damage on this Arcanine. It really should. Whoa, what, I don't even know what happened to my voice there, but, alright. Well then, I believe his Arcanine's gonna stay in here. I don't think he would go for the Extreme Speed. I really don't. If I was in his shoes, I would go for a Flare Blitz. That's what I would do. And judging by our max speed, 346 to 317, unless that is a Scarfed Arcanine, which it's not. Oh god, are we gonna take the Flare Blitz? No, we're not. Ouch. Alright. I really don't know what we're gonna do against this Arcanine. I'm gonna go into... No. Not a good idea. Okay, well, Drifloon outspeeds Kite, so I'm gonna go into Drifloon, and I guess we'll just Acrobatics. I would have not liked to reveal that I'm a physical Drifloon right off the bat. I would prefer to do that later, but if it's what's needed to take down this Arcanine, then it's what I gotta do, because, you know, guys, I do it for the Vine. Not really. I don't even have Vine. I don't even own a Vine. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys own Vine. I know that it's a pretty popular social media app, but not, like, I don't really know if any of my PokeTuber friends actually own it. I don't know, it doesn't really seem like a thing that would be in the community, but if you can somehow incorporate Pokemon into every single one of your Vines, why would that guy go for an Extreme Speed? I don't even know. Well, I'm gonna Acrobatics and take down the Arcanine, so that's pretty good for me. Excuse me. Yeah, actually, you know what? Might as well go ahead and explain why there wasn't a video yesterday, and why I'm kind of having to, clear my voice here and there. I don't know if you guys have heard it earlier on in the video, but yesterday I was actually supposed to record this video, but I didn't have a chance to because my voice was actually gone, because I was doing a, impression, to one of my friends on the way home from my, vacation or whatever, and so, yeah, and that impression was like the lady from, SpongeBob, the, "Oh, chocolate, I always hated it," that one, and that just absolutely destroyed my voice, so, yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, I was recovering my voice yesterday, that's why there wasn't a video, but, yeah, so, Fly Be Gone, I love that name. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, well, I'm just gonna substitute here. We're definitely gonna be able to not outspeed the Flygon. Hold your horses, wait, I'm not gonna make that move. Oh, whatever. Oh god, alright, Draco Meteor. I should still be able to substitute, right? Yeah, we're not leftovers, so I'm just gonna Acrobatics here. His special attack is lowered, so now that we're behind the sub, that's pretty good. Substitute is always like a move that I enjoy using on other people, but one of those moves that I hate when it's used on me. I don't know. I feel like Substitute is really aggravating. I don't know why. I just dislike it. I don't know. But, yeah, so Flygon, what would you do here? He's probably gonna switch out. Now that he used Draco Meteor, Flygon's kind of, oh, Fire Blast, really? That's not gonna do anything. Acrobatics, how much damage will that do? Bringing down to 63, alright, not bad. Alright, I guess I'll just Willow. That's probably my best option. I don't have to worry about a Flash Fire Arcanine now. Oh, crap. Oh, God. I kinda just knocked my mic over. Man, I am so out of it, guys. That must have sounded god-awful, but, alright, we're a little bit better now. I really didn't want to have to re-record my entire video, so yeah, I wasn't just about to stop my recording. It happens, guys, what can I say? I've been away from recording for an entire week, so I'm sorry. But, yeah, so we got the Willow on the Flygon. What I was going to check before I was rudely interrupted by my mic falling over its stand, let me slash data this, let me slash data Arcanine, because if I was correct, yeah, it can have Flash Fire. We did get a critical hit. Holy crap, this Flygon is going to go down any second now. Alright, I guess we'll just sit behind the sub and keep on acrobaticsing. What is the plural for acrobatics? Acrobat high? I don't know. We're gonna acrobatics again, and then maybe Burn will do more damage. No, he's just gonna roost spam, isn't he? Well, if he's gonna roost spam, then our only option is to acrobatic spam, so we'll see what goes down here. Man, that is really embarrassing. I can't believe I just knocked over my microphone with my own hand. Normally it's pretty stable inside of its, or not inside, but on its stand thing, so that's kind of a first, but then again, there is a first for everything, so hopefully this guy can stop spamming Roost, because, might as well just accept that your Flygon is dead. I'm gonna ask him to, stop stalling. I honestly really hate people who stall. It's like, I mean, just play the game how it's meant to be played. Like, I honestly hate people who use Cresselia, who use Umbreon. Like, stalling is not battling. A Pokemon battle is an all-out attack barrage with some strategy involved, but stalling, it's not strategic. It's really not. And honestly, this Flygon is just pissing me off, so that's not fun. I really wish Burn had residual damage over time, like Toxic does. I believe I'm correct. Toxic does do more damage the more it's inflicted on its victim, I guess. And I really wish Burn had that same ailment to it, but maybe they didn't do that because it already has like the attack, or cuts the attack, my bad. But wow, this guy really does not want to give up. This guy literally, I wonder if this guy knows that I'm recording. I literally wonder if this guy is just trying to stall my video out and seeing how well I can commentate during the stall. Gosh darn it, this is why I hate stall. But you know what? Whatever, guys. Whatever. Might as well. You know what? I'm going to put this Flygon on my thumbnail. Whatever. This video's already oh, actually, he's going to switch into his Suicune. And isn't Forbidden Art like a, I feel like that's a fairy tale reference. Or is that Forbidden Magic? I don't know. I don't even know the references anymore. It's been way too long. I'm going to sit behind my sub here, and I guess I'm just going to go ahead and Willow. And then we might as well switch into our Suicune. Not our Suicune, my Golbat. You know, does that ever happen to you guys where you're looking at something, but then you're thinking something else, and then you say what you're thinking, even though you're looking at what you weren't thinking, and then you just say it? Yeah, I don't know. That's just me. Then I don't know. All right, well, I'm just going to Destiny Bond here. Might as well go ahead and just sack off my Drifloon, and Ice Beam's gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Ugh, gosh, Suicune, you are aggravating. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Alright, well then, I'm just gonna go into my Golbat here, my Draculol, and I'm just gonna go for the Super Fang, and we will try and go ahead and get rid of this Suicune. But, like I said, guys, yeah, this video is already almost a half an hour long. According to my recording program, there's about 2 more minutes left until we have reached the half an hour mark. I don't believe I've ever uploaded a session that was a half an hour long. I usually like to stick to those 20-minute sessions, but it is what it is. Alright, Super Fang's gonna bring the Suicune down pretty low. I'm not confident in a Brave Bird being able to take down the Smogon, so I'm just going to Super Fang one more time, and maybe Burn will do enough damage to get rid of it. I really don't know. I really wish they would put in, like, the Showdown chat how much damage I missed it. Wait, I didn't even know Super Fang had a chance to miss. Hold on. What? I never knew. 90% accurate. Wow. I would. Red is out. You know, I jinxed it. I said that I was having good luck, and now I'm having god-awful luck. So, alright, well then. This Suicune runs Ice Beam. I don't know why he's not using it. Speak of the devil. Alright, well then, I'm gonna Super Fang. I believe Burn will do enough. No, it won't do enough damage. Alright, well, if you're gonna Ice Beam, I'm gonna go into Trojan, my Escavalier, and we'll go ahead and let Burn get rid of you, because the next time I'm coming in, Draculol is using Roost. So, yeah, Ice Beam not gonna... Are you... I was literally about to say not gonna freeze me. Are you kidding me? What? That is so bull. That is such bull. Why is it always me? Seriously, why is it always me? I don't know. Well, he's gonna go in with his Fly Be Gone here, and there is no chance of me unfreezing this turn. There is literally no chance. So, Flygon, go ahead and go for your Fire Punch or your Fire Blast. Yep, alright, gonna take me down and now. Whoa! Wait, oh, now we're burned. We thawed out, but then we got burned. We're gonna get rid of Flygon's leftovers here, and Trojam is gonna go ahead and go down. So, alright, well then. If I'm correct, this Flygon is going to be using a Roost right now, and judging by the rest of the team, he literally will be able to totally take me down, so I guess we'll just go ahead and give him a nice little Super Fang before we go ahead and forfeit the match, because it's pretty obvious who's going to win at this point. There's no point in really going on if you already know the winner, but yeah, so unless he actually does not go for it, no, he went for the Roost, so Super Fang's going to bring him down to 29, Burn's going to bring him down to 16, I'm going to go ahead and say GG, and I'm going to go ahead and give him the match here, and that should go ahead and wrap up today's Pokemon Showdown and UU battling session. Now, we won one match and we lost the other one because obviously forfeit, whatever, he was gonna win, might as well just give him the win. So, yeah, I don't know, if you guys did enjoy today's session, I mean, I enjoyed it. Boy, does it feel good to be back. But anyways, if you guys enjoy, do not forget to go ahead and Crabhammer that like button, and hopefully I will be seeing you all next time.